Welcome to Math with Miss Stacy. In this video, we will discuss the fact that 1 is the multiplicative identity. What does that mean? What does the multiplicative identity mean? It means that multiplying anything by the number 1 gives us the original number. Any number times 1 is itself. But in math, we need to use this fact. What can the number 1 look like? The number 1 equals the fraction 2 over 2, which equals the fraction 3 over 3, which equals 4 over 4, which equals 5 over 5, etc. So we can go on, putting any number in the numerator and the same number in the denominator, and it's number 1. Except we can't have 0 in the denominator. That's a special case. We cannot divide by 0. We can't divide by 0 because we can't take things and put them into 0 piles. That doesn't make any sense. So, where do we use this? Let's say we're adding fractions. 1/2 plus 1/4. Okay, these do not have the same denominator. They're different units from each other. In the first, we have halves, and in the second, we have fourths. But we can use the fact that we can multiply fractions by 1 and change them so they look different, but they have the same value. Let's do this by noticing 2 times 2 is 4. So we can take that first fraction, 1/2, multiply it by 2 over 2, and then, of course, keep the add 1/4. Okay, we're multiplying the first fraction by 1. In this case, it looks like 2 over 2. So now we have 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. We have 2/4 plus 1/4. Now we can add these pieces. They're the same size and get 3/4. So when you're adding or subtracting with fractions, you need to get the same denominator, a common denominator. To do that, you need to multiply at least one of the fractions. If they don't start with a common denominator, multiply at least one of the fractions by 1. But what that 1 looks like is the missing factor that's going to get you to a common denominator, that number over itself. Okay? So you can multiply anything by 1, but that 1 can look like 2 over 2, 3 over 3, 4 over 4, any number over itself except the number 0. Okay, it's time for our affirmations. Say them with me. I can learn math. I can learn anything. Have a great day.